Are you ready for DSG block parties? Every Friday night, come join members of Doom Squad Gaming tackling the toughest content in the game with you. Come play with your favorite members of the team. Members like Bloody Reckless, Slipshock, Alien Fodder, Casual Avenger, and more. Each Friday, a different member will host and bring their own unique flavor to the party. So join us if you are ready to rock with the best. This is Spring, your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, and as Doom would say, let the good times roll.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doomkiller HD back with another Marvel's Avengers video. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And today we've got a brand new patch, patch 2.2.2. So if you go ahead and like the video, make sure you Hulk smash that like button, hit subscribe, ring that notification bell. That way you never miss an upload or when I am live. Let's get right on into it, people. Let's pull this patch up real quick. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Well, guys, it looks like a couple of the players who grinded out the comics are going to be upset because in the patch notes, yeah, they nerfed the comics, but that's not all they did. I mean, they actually fixed some things that were broken in the game that I personally think will help the raid and stuff like that run better, which is good for the PvP tournaments that we like to do over here in Doom Squad Gaming. So you already know I'm actually happy about that. But let's pull this up, make this a little bit bigger. Actually, let me just get out of here real quick. Y'all can see the patches yourself. So, patch note C. Let's go all the way from the top. Timing releases for PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, and Stadia is all for today. Game no longer freezes or crashes after completing the reassemble campaign. It's awesome. In the Discordant sound read during the claw fight with Zawari, the platforms that appear when Claw is down no longer leave invisible areas of collision. In the Discordant sound raid, in the first jungle area, enemies no longer spawn in the rocks or stairs. In the Discordant sound raid, in the final indoor area, the Vibranium exposure debuff now fills the entire area, so flyers cannot avoid it. Oh, okay, they're trying to make it harder. All right. In the Discordant sound raid, the command crawler no longer stands completely stiff if it is hit by Kamala's hand while she's holding on to another enemy. In the raid, an extreme amount of echo portals no longer appear on some occasions during the final claw fight. That's awesome. In the raid, enemies after the door button area no longer get trapped, which previously prevented progress, which is cool. That's another bug that was reload the checkpoint. In the Discordant sound raid, fixed an issue where players couldn't move if Iron Man summons the Hulkbuster right as the elevator opens up onto the control room. I've never really experienced that one, but for those who have, it's fixed. In the raid, the door button area, if players use emotes or ranged attacks, the button's no longer deactivated. Cool. I know Bob Duck and Weave will be extra happy about that. PlayStation 4 and 5 mouths animate correctly in the cutscenes after completing the Amazing Spider-Man mission chain. Fixed an issue with any hero can complete Spider-Man Cosmic Threat Web Bomb heroic objective. That doesn't even make sense, but okay, I'm glad it's fixed. Multiplayer matchmaking in the raid in the control room area with Shuri. If all players are on the outer area with no way back in, it will now properly be teleported back in, which is cool. I actually have experienced that. It was a weird wipe where everybody got wiped, even though we were behind the thing for some reason. It was weird. Anyways, in the Discordant sound raid, players no longer spawn behind a wall after completing the control room if the host migrates during the loading screen. Art and animation. Black fears no longer appear when Iron Man has Moon or missile reverberation gear equipped. The camera now follows Iron Man correctly when he uses a takedown on Hunter Crawler in Here Comes the Pain. All PS4 and 5. Spider-Man no longer wall crawl on invisible walls in specific maps. Underground suit's eyes now match the icon where it glows white instead of red. Sound effects are present when Spider-Man tries to pick up Mjolnir on the helicarrier. Spider-Man's Mark IV outfit no longer clips during the animations. Spider-Man's wrestler outfit's hoodie no longer clips near the bottom. The game no longer becomes unresponsive when dismissing the gear upgrade tutorial in the shipment's message is present. If the shipment message is present. Various text improved for Spider-Man's skills and perks. Combat. When Hunter echoes are invisible, their rocket attacks are now visible. Using Black Panther's King Mercy is in the underground area and beating the odds where you need to defeat 3 Prime Adept Synthoids no longer sends enemies through the door. Cosmic bonus related to armor lowered to prevent players from obtaining 100% armor, which negated all damage. This is the kicker right here. The tiers used to be 1.1, 12, 13, 14, and 15%. They are now 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. That is a major damage. That is a major cut in as far as percentage is concerned. That's a lot. Wow. Pretty much the game, I mean, I'll just say it right now. It was broken. Everybody who was grinding for it, I am sorry that you grinded for something that was broken. I mean, it's not your fault that it was in the game. You know what I mean? And I could see that. I can see how people would, mistake that as, being intended. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see how people could mistake that for being intended, but it wasn't. It wasn't intended for the game at all. Like, it would literally negate the whole invulnerability perk if you could just get 100% armor. You know what I mean? So, like, why would you have invulnerability and a Jarvis barrier in the game if you can literally grind for 100% armor and not take any damage at all? Messed up part about it, though, is for the people who did grind for it and think that that was part of the game, it's just kind of messed up, because that's a lot of wasted hours. That's a lot of wasted time. That's a lot of wasted energy on something that you thought was supposed to be in the game. And if you thought that, I'm so sorry for you. I really, really, really am. But let's get back to this. I'll just leave myself up here. It don't even matter. It's cool. Let's see. When upgrading gear, the correct amount of upgrade modules is now used. Spider-Man balance reverberation perk. Rapid spin now properly deals vibranium damage. With Spider-Man balance screen perk, rapid spin now properly deals sonic damage. Spider-Man's Wrecking Ball Overdrive perk now properly grants the amount of Wrecking Ball regeneration. Known issues and workarounds in the raid. The sonic barrier does not show up in the first section, halting progress. We are still in active investigation, and thank you for all the reports we've received. Various crash and hang issues during the raid and OLT. In the raid, the command crawler webs visually appear on strike team members even after they've broken out. I've not experienced that one yet. Buttons are sometimes inaccessible during the raid. Wow. So some of the raid bugs and fixes are not fixed yet. That actually sucks. Oh gosh. Oh well. At least they, got the armor nerfed. That was funny. I'm sorry, it really was. But anyways, man, so my thoughts on this whole thing. I'm glad they got what they got fixed. Some of that stuff shouldn't actually been broken, but it's fixed. So, I mean, what is there to complain about on that? I've already kind of spoken on the armor thing. Yeah, it sucks for the people who really thought that was supposed to be in the game, but I think from now on, the content creators should start putting disclaimers in these videos when they're like, oh, you can do this. Just let the people know, hey, you can't actually, I mean, you can do it, but it's not supposed to be done, so it probably will get passed. I'm pretty sure I saw Trick's video where he did say this probably will get passed, and I think Pewter said it probably will get passed, but again, like, come on, we need to start doing these disclaimers, guys. Real deal, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, you already know what to do. It's not really much to say. It's just kind of slow week for the game right now. Fingers crossed for that Kate Bishop skin tomorrow. We are really hoping we can get that in the game. That MCU's Kate Bishop, right? Like, the people really playing with us right now. Hopefully we can get it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. So, fingers crossed. And with all that said, laissez-les bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Peace out, people.